The Field Dog. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many is harsh reality for the 200 Iron Falcons of the canyon named Aonir's Blade. According to legend, the guardian gods fought back the Field Dog, ancient mythical demons, and sealed them in a tomb. Ever since that day, the Field Dog have tried to break free, raising hordes of the undead from the sand to do their bidding. And it is only the Iron Falcons who stand between them and their return to the world.
Huh. Quite the view. So that's where the Iron Falcons guard the Field Dog.
Well, whatever we do, we need to be careful. This place reeks of death and decay.
I know. We'll go in, get the stone, and leave. Maybe we won't even need to send in our army. Let's scout the area. Let's see.
Hold on.
You're right. Whoa.
What is it?
I think I just saw something. A part of the canyon.
Odd.
Let me try again. Blazes. It works. I can see the canyon. Huh. Seems that these bones can only show one part of the valley at once. Damn it. Fascinating.
Let me see.
Here we go again, old friend. No rest for the wicked. Here we go again, old friend. No rest.
Huh?
Told them he shouldn't do it.
Tiara's breath. Who are you? Who did this to you?
What?
I said, who are you?
No. No, Mother. It was him. Why don't you believe me? It was him!
He's hallucinating. This is pointless.
Wait, let me see.
Selwen lurasar esvantur.
Mother? I can see this city now. Tiara's breath. It's so white. So beautiful.
Poor man.
He was an Iron Falcon. That's a bad sign. Seems that something happened down in that canyon. Let's be wary. Now would you look at that? Here we go. Undead.
Another bad sign. Falcons are supposed to defend the entrance to the valley.
All right.
Get ready. Here we go.
For the fire wielders! Ah!
Fine.
Walking corpses. Take them down. You'll regret this.
Burn them!
All right, here goes nothing.
Ah!
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Zarek guides me.
All right, the Falcons are definitely in trouble.
It's not just falcons, though.
Let's get down there.
Sure.
Another death man? Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Deathmen? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aonir likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aonir. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Catras.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions, even if it means sacrificing your own troops to a group of undead.
We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
Then, who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
Oh, that's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the Bloodburn?
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The Bloodburn has an effect on the dead, too. At least here. It wakes them.
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they're continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
Damn it. No idea how precise these Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone is hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Lady Aonir, come to favor us with your lovely presence again?
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
I'm working for someone who wants to put an end to the Bloodburn.
Huh. Lofty words. Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
You're joking.
We're not. Go send a scout if you don't believe us.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on EO the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, deathmen or yours. The canyon is our responsibility. As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aonir's blade for centuries, and we will not fail at it now. Hold the line, Kiroy.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had muscle, this whole dilemma would have been resolved by now. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order, and I can help you.
Good luck, stranger.
You came. I'm flattered.
You said you could help us.
I can, but first things first, right? I'm Catras Vertarth, leader of the Honorable Deathmen. Well, not really honorable, but you get the idea. What's your name?
Tahar.
Pleasure to meet you, Tahar. So yes, I think we can help you. First of all, let me explain why we're here, though. We're mercenaries, and we've been hired to find something.
Neatalf's helmet.
Yes. Thing is, the helmet was supposed to be in that Hibernian ruin up the mountain pass. But of course the Falcons already found it and put it into that little treasure chamber of theirs. If things were different, we would have called this mission a failure and left. Not even we can storm that Falcon fortress. But then the undead came and did that for us. Now, one would assume that this could be a win-win situation for both parties. We help the Falcons reconquer their fortress, and they give us the helmet. But sadly, Madame Squareface seems to value her traditions more than her own men's lives. So we're stuck. The undead keep pushing towards us, and every day we're losing soldiers.
So I assume you want us to help you recapture the fortress?
Yes. And in return, we'll give you that stone you want, and a small share of our pay.
Sounds fair.
I doubt the Keeper would like this.
Judging by those dead eyes and the stubborn look on her face, I doubt the Keeper likes anything but stale bread, prayer altars, and fighting the undead under the desert sun.
Let's assume I'm interested in your offer. How do you envision this cooperation?
Well, first of all, I want you to take care of something for me. Just recently, one of the Falcons deserted. Can't blame him, to be honest. Sadly, he just ran off into the desert rather than coming to our camp. I would like to change that. If he's still alive, find him and bring him to me. He might have some information that might be useful. Afterwards, you can bring in your army, we join forces, and take back the fortress. You get your stone, I'll get my helmet. Everybody wins.
All right, I'll think about it.
Well, think fast. So long, Tahar. I hope to see you around.
We should think this through, Tahar. I'm sure we can only get on the good side of one of them. Deathmen or Falcons.
Thanks for coming back. Sorry the Keeper treated you so harshly. Thing is, we really could use your help. Any help, that is. Our sisters and brothers are still in the fortress, and I'm afraid they won't make it much longer. And as much as I respect the commander, I think she shouldn't have dismissed your offer so quickly.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Well, she is our leader, so without her consent, we can't do anything. But you could try to gain her trust.
Zarek's fangs, your men are in danger. Can't your commander just listen to reason?
Well, I fully agree with you. We have lost far too much time already. But knowing Highkeeper Aonir, I can tell you that this is the only way to convince her. 2 days ago, one of our brothers deserted. Find him and bring him back to Highkeeper Aonir. That should help you win her trust.
I'll think about it.
Well, don't think too long. Every minute we waste might cost us dearly.
Stay away! I'm not going back! Stay away! I'm not going back!
I take it you're the deserter.
Deserter? I'm the only one with a hint of reason. Did she send you? Highkeeper Aonir?
Sort of. I'm here to bring you back to the Falcon's camp.
Well, what can I do? I'll go back.
You don't look like the kind of person to argue with. But if I die, it's on you.
Don't lay off the blame. You made a choice, and now you have to face the consequences. Now move.
Sure. You got it.
Yes, and I will gladly accept my punishment. But please, High Keeper, at least consider the offer.
We'll see. Now get back to your post, Kiroy. The undead aren't waiting for you.
High Keeper.
Highkeeper Aonir,
I know what you did. You brought back Scion Marek. Kiroy told me all about his little plan.
So? Will you let us help or not?
Fine. Yes, I will. Bring in that army of yours and we'll see if we can deal with the undead together. Though I'm still not sure how I like the idea of working with an offspring of the dark races.
When it comes to dealing with the undead, we are not that different.
Is that so? Well, I guess we need to try. Talk to Kiroy, my second in command. He'll show you where you can set up an outpost.
Fair enough. I'll talk to him.
Good.
Interesting.
Yes? Please tell me you have good news.
I do. The High Keeper agreed to the alliance, and she told me you'd show us a spot for our army to make camp.
Ah, finally some good news. All right, I'll show you a good spot.
Lead the way.
That's the way?
Here, this is a good place to build your outpost. Once you're all set up and your army has arrived, we'll discuss further steps.
I think we're set.
You are. Though I certainly didn't expect your army to be a bunch of sellswords. I hope they're not just here for the loot.
Well, don't worry. The Wayfarers aren't just sellswords. They fight for a cause.
Your word in Tiara's ear. Well, best we get started. I'll order a carriage of basic provisions to be delivered your way. It's not much, but as you can guess, most of our resources are in the fortress. Since you've also brought some craftsmen with you, we would be grateful if you could share some of your resources with us once you've started gathering. The more provisions we have, the better we'll fight. Just drop them off at our camp. Also, if you could take out those towers, that would help us tremendously.
Understood. When do we strike the fortress?
Once we've gained enough ground and are prepared enough, I guess. That's really up to High Keeper Aonir and you to decide. Just make sure you fill her in on your plans. Ah, and yes, now that might be worth a try.
Huh?
There's an old catapult up to the northeast. When that whole bloodburn mess started, we pushed it up there to take out clusters of undead, but we were forced to retreat. If you can reclaim it, we can use it to our advantage.
All right, let's get to work then.
Do that. And I'm glad you came along. That attack the High Keeper planned to free the fortress. It would have been a suicide mission. You prevented one tragedy from happening, friend. Let's hope we can prevent the second one, too.
Sir? Sir!
You're the commander, aren't you?
I am. What's wrong?
There's been a sighting of this entity again. You know, the one who comes with the bloodburn.
More undead.
Yes. All of us are busy keeping the hordes from the fortress at bay. But depending on how many... blasted song wakes up this time, we might be in for a lot of trouble.
Okay, I'll clear out that site. Where is it?
In the mountains, to the southwest. Thank you. And Tiara's blessings.
Field Dog. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many is harsh reality for the 200 Iron Falcons of the canyon named Aonir's Blade. According to legend, the guardian gods fought back the Field Dog, ancient mythical demons, and sealed them in a tomb. Ever since that day, the Field Dog have tried to break free, raising hordes of the undead from the sand to do their bidding. And it is only the Iron Falcons who stand between them and their return to the world.
They will fall. We'll keep you shielded. Whatever's necessary.
Danger up ahead!
I'm ready. Of course.
Something you need?
Huh?
Did you say something?
I'll take a look.
I'm dead.
Sure.
Blasted armor.
We're being attacked!
No, this can't be.
They're all dead.
Oh, really? Just how did you guess that?
Seems I'm late for the party. Good job you did there, High Keeper. It's not like I warned you this would happen if you didn't cooperate.
You bloody piece of filth! I swear I'll...
He's right, Highkeeper. If you hadn't refused to cooperate with the Deathmen, these soldiers would still be alive.
How dare you?
Forgive me, but we should not discuss this now. What about the tomb? Where are...
What was that?
The vile dog. The undead. They must have broken the seal.
There's no other choice. I need to perform the ritual.
What? No, you...
They will try to stop me. Defend me as long as you can.
Are you deaf? Stop it right now. This is an order.
Shit. Here they come.
We're being attacked!
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard. Will do. More of them. Protect Kiroi! Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
All right.
No, you can't.
Shit.
I killed them.
What about the stone? We still need it.
Of course, you'll get your stone. Just wait here. I will get it. Here, is this the one you're looking for?
It is. Where did you have it?
In our treasury. It has been in the fortress since our order was founded. We never knew what it was and assumed it was a Hibernian artifact. Turns out it wasn't. Here, take...
Thank you.
Thank me. You still have no idea what you prevented from happening, have you? If you hadn't been here, the File Darg would have awoken, and then the Bloodburn would have been the least of our worries. And here I am, not even knowing your name.
It's Tahar. Yes, like Isamo Tahar.
Oh, so you're... Huh. I... see. Well, Aonir's blade was never affected by your father's rebellion, but it seems you don't take after him. That's good. Anyway, all the best on your travels, and good luck.
Likewise.
Sir Catras, I think we should have a word. Yes, you will get your helmet,